Hello student, today I have brought a video on the topic some basic concept of chemistry. It belongs to the chapter 1st of class 11 of chemistry. The basic concept of chemistry is the base for the making the foundation for the higher study. I am going to discuss first what is chemistry and what are its branches. First we discuss what is science. The word science comes from the Latin word scientia, meaning knowledge, and the broadest sense it is any systematic knowledge based on perceptives practices capable of resulting in prediction. Science can also be understood as a highly skilled technique to practice. That is science. It may be, you can say that science is a formulated and systematic knowledge based on the scientific method. And what is scientific method? I am going to discuss in the next slide. It may be also define science on the basis of scientific method. Science is defined as the observation, identifications, descriptions, experimental investigation, and the theoretical expansion or the natural phenomena. This definition based on the scientific method. The steps of the scientific method are observation, identification of the observation, description, how to describe the observation, and hypothecation, experimentation, investigation after the calculation, and making the theory on the basis of theoretical explanation is the part of the science that the proceed the science is developed. Now, in this slide we are going to discuss about what is scientific method. Without scientific method, we cannot understand science. Here, they define the series. It is the series of scientific method is a series of steps that are consist of the fundamental steps. Problem observation, that is the first. Second is according to problem we ask questions and making the hypothesis to quench the questions. Experimentation, next is experimentation according to the hypothesis to confirm the hypothesis. Then data analysis on the basis of observation and conclusion. And if you get the result according to hypothesis, then repetition is not required. If the result is conclusion or the result is against the hypothesis, then again repeat the experimentation to confirm the hypothesis. These are the basic steps of scientific method. Now here in this flow chart is given when we observe something, when the scientists observe something, any natural event, ask a questions, identify the problem, why it happens so, how it happens so, where it happens so. These are the questions involved with the observation. Now construct a hypothesis according to the questions. Scientist hypothesize something according to his basic knowledge and again perform the experiment. Here experiment performed by the scientist according to his hypothesis. The first is ask question according to observation, construct the hypothesis and perform the experiment to confirm the hypothesis, and analyze the data. And next is last is creations of conclusion, and if it is according to the hypothesis of the scientist, then become a theory or law. And in this, that is the process of development of science. Here also the same things depicted in the scientific method that is given here. methods, scientific method, the observation first is observation. If you observe any physical, any phenomenon related to nature, that is the observation. And for the observation, asking question, why it happens so, how does it happen? These are the questions associated with the observation. Then hypothecate according to the basic knowledge, and after that, to confirmation of the hypothecation, the some experiment is carried out, and next the analysis the data collected on the basis of observation, and the last is conclusion and confirm the hypothesis and become the laws and theory. These are the development flow chart of the process of the scientific method. In this way science is developed. Here the detail about the scientific method. The steps of the scientific method to go something like this: make an observation, observation or observation, ask questions about the observation and gather information that is available from a hypothesis, a tentative descriptions of what's being observed, and make the predictions based on that hypothesis. It was totally imaginary. Now the concrete thing started from the experimentation. Test the hypothesis and the predictions in an experiment that can be reproduced. Now analyze the data and draw conclusions, accept or reject the hypothesis or modify the hypothesis if necessary. According to the data collected, according to the conclusion, hypothesis that is predicted in advance is modified or corrected, and this science is developed, and scientists get a theory or law or in this process, by this process. Reproduce the experiment until there are no discrepancies between the observation and the hypothesis. These are the steps of scientific method. On the basis, scientists observe, analyze anything, any event, and given a law for the nature. Repetition, replications of the method, and the result is my favor steps the scientific step in the scientific method. These are the process of scientific method. In this way, scientist analyzes, observe, and given his conclusion as a scientific law. Now here, the broad classification of science is like that. How science is classified is given in this slide. Modern science is mainly constituted of the three main branches. There are three main branches, that is natural science, social science, and the formal science. There are the three areas pursue upon the nature of our world and universe. In this broadest way, thus the three main branches of science are natural science, social science, and formal science. And what is natural science? Going to describe. Natural science is the core of the branches of science as study the nature of our physical world and the universe. The three branches of natural science are like that. Here, physics, one of the part of natural science that study the universe. Chemistry, the study of matter, the composition, structures, preparations, and the interaction of the matter with the energy. That is the branch of chemistry of the natural science. And biology, the study of life and living organisms, is the field of biology. These are three main parts of natural science. Next, we discuss about what is chemistry. Chemistry is the science that deals with the properties, composition and structure of substance, defined as the structure of substance, that is element and compound, the transformations they undergo and the energy that is released or observed during this process. That means that these are composition, structure, properties of the species, that is atoms or molecule, and its interaction with the matter and the energy. In this case of release of energy or gain observe of energy during the process when the elements or compound react each other. Now, here chemistry is divided some major branches that I am going to discuss about. The 5 major branches of chemistry are organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, analytical chemistry, physical chemistry and the biochemistry. These branches also divided into sub branches. I am going to discuss first what is the organic chemistry. Organic chemistry involves the study of the structure, properties and the preparations of the chemical compound that consist primarily of carbon and hydrogen, and it is also earlier concept that the organic chemistry deals with the substance which is obtained from the plant or animal kingdom. No, but it is the compound of hydrogen and carbon. Now modern definition of organic chemistry is that it is the compound of hydrogen, carbon and hydrogen and its derivatives. Organic chemistry overlaps with the many area that is described below. Here, organic chemistry, the branches of organic chemistry, sub branches of organic chemistry is medicinal chemistry. Medicinal chemistry related to medicines, drugs and chemical substance that effect of the organism, human or plant, both are, that is medical chemistry. The design, development and the synthesis of medical drugs, it overtaps with the pharmacology, the study of the drugs. Pharmacology is the study of the drugs. It is related to the organic chemistry. Next is organometallic chemistry, the study of chemical compounds containing bond between the carbon and metals. It is the field of the organometallic chemistry. Now, polymer chemistry is the organometallic chemistry and the polymer chemistry. The study of the chemistry of polymer, different types of synthetic polymers, plastics, terylene, these are the polymers and related to the polymer chemistry. How it is produced, what is the process, it is given in the polymer chemistry. Now, physical organic chemistry, the study of the interrelationship between the structure and reactivity in the inorganic molecule. These are the branches. Our next branches is stereochemistry, the study of spatial arrangement of the atoms and molecules and that effect on the chemical and physical properties of the substance. That is stereochemistry, that is also belongs to the organic chemistry. These are the fundamental subgroups of organic chemistry: medicinal chemistry, organometallic chemistry, Next is polymer chemistry, physical organic chemistry, and stereochemistry. These are the main branches of organic chemistry. Now, next branch of chemistry is inorganic chemistry. Very important branch. Inorganic chemistry is the study and the properties and behaviors of the inorganic compound. This compound is obtained from the minerals and earth crust. Is called the organic chemistry that deals with this compound. It covers all the chemical compound except the organic compound. No, inorganic inorganic chemistry study things such as crystals structure of the substance, minerals, metals, metals, catalyst, and the most element in the periodic table. These are the field of inorganic chemistry. Now, the branches of inorganic chemistry is include like that. These are the branches. First branch is bioinorganic chemistry, the study of the interactions of metals, ions with the living tissue. The interactions of metal ions with the living tissue in the organism, mainly through their direct effect on the enzymes activity, is related to the bioinorganic chemistry. Now, here the geochemistry. Geochemistry, it is also belongs to the inorganic chemistry branch. Now, the study of the chemicals, compositions and changes in rock, minerals and the atmosphere of the earth as a celestial bodies at planets, stars and so on. These are the study with the subgroup of geochemistry. Now, nuclear chemistry, last one is nuclear chemistry. The study of radioactive substances is also belong to the inorganic chemistry. These are the main subgroups of inorganic chemistry. Next is very important, that is the physical chemistry. Physical chemistry is the study of the effect of chemicals structure on the physical properties of the substance. Physical chemistry typically study the rate of chemical reaction. It is the principle of the all branches of chemistry. Physical chemistry, the principle of the all branches of chemistry. Physical chemistry consists physical chemist typically study the rate of a chemical reaction, what is the rate of a chemical reaction, how it is altered, the interactions of the molecules with the radiations, and the calculations of the structures and the properties. These are the physical chemistry carry out for this experiment. Now, sub branches of physical chemistry is given like that. Sub branch of physical chemistry include like that. It is the photochemistry. One of the branches of physical chemistry is photo just like light, related to light. Photochemistry, the study of the chemical changes caused by light, is called photochemical reaction study in the photochemistry. Surface chemistry, the study of chemical reactions at surface of the substances. It includes the topic like adsorptions, genius, catalyst, formations of colloids, corrosions, electrodes, process, and the chromatography. Chromatography, these are the study in the process are study in the surface chemistry. Chemical kinetics. The next one is chemical kinetics. The study of the rates of the chemicals reactions, that is the kinetics. Kinetics, the chemical, is the rate of the chemical reaction. The factors affecting the rate of the chemical reactions, the mechanism by which they react and proceed, these are the field of chemical kinetics, which is the physical branch of physical. And the quantum chemistry, one of the subgroup is quantum chemistry. The mathematical descriptions of the motions and the interactions of the subatomic particles. Subatomic, that is the electron, proton, neutron, is the subatomic particles. It incorporates the quantizations of subatomic particles and incorporates the quantizations of the energy wave particles, dualities, that is the dual theory of the quantum theory, that is the particle nature and the wave nature of the duality. Duality is the particles duality, the uncertainty principle, and their relationship to the chemical process. These are the very important process that related to nuclear chemistry and that explained by the quantum chemistry. Now, the spectroscopy. The next one is spectroscopy. The last is spectroscopy. The use of the observations, emissions of scattering of electromagnetic radiations by the matter, or study the matter or its chemical processes is undergoes. These are the spectroscopy. These fields related to the physical chemistry and very important branch of chemistry that considered as a principle of all branches of chemistry. Next, last one is analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry involves the qualitatives and the quantitatives determinations of the chemical components of the substance. Examples of the areas using the analytical chemistry are like that. Forensic chemistry. Forensic chemistry, the applications of chemical principles, techniques and methods to investigate the crime, it is the related to the forensic chemistry. Now, fingerprints, some chemical substance, these are which is related to a crime, studies in forensic chemistry. Environmental chemistry, the study of chemicals and biochemicals phenomenon that occurs in the environment. It relies heavily on the analytical chemistry and include atmospheric, aquatic and soil chemistry. These are the environmental chemistry, belongs to the analytical chemistry. Now, bioanalytical chemistry, the examination of biological materials such as blood, urine, hair, saliva and the sweat to detect the presence of specific drugs is the bioanalytic chemistry. It is also a type of forensic chemistry, but is related to the pathological test. On the basis it is detected if a person taking drugs or any medicines or poison, and the cause of death is revealed by the bioanalytical chemistry. Student, These are the, in this video we study about the definition of science and the various branches of science, and in detail we study about the branches of chemistry and its subgroup. Next video we discuss another things. Okay, thank you.